Hello, hello. I am your host, I'm always done one, Neko. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day and night. I kind of want to do something different. When y'all see this, it'll probably be a little ways away. And it's probably going to be already implemented, but if not, check on Twitter, Discord. I want to do a thing where I want to do a challenge run of sorts to challenge myself in Skyrim. Eventually I want to get to that once I finish Dreadwolf Veilguard. Um I want to do a thing where the viewers can choose my weapon, my armor, or basically my attack, my defense, and how I can heal. I will elaborate further on that later, either on Twitter, Discord, what have you, on all the social medias. And I'm going to take a collection of all of them and kind of see what I can do with that. And that way y'all get to have fun and be like, oh, um, it's fun that
Who's
you're doing
number
blah blah
one?
blah.
You are. You're number one.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, but I wanted to do a thing about that and be like, huh, okay. So that way I can learn about different builds and like see how I can play the game basically. And it kind of forces me to change it up a little bit. Also, it'll be on vanilla Skyrim, and me I might do mods for like certain quality of life things, but it's not going to be like extra like spells or weapons, so on and so forth. It's just more so going to be like if I do mods, it'll be only mods that are like um to fix the game effectively, like the what is it called? The quality of life one that all mods require basically. I might do that. I might not, depending. I might just do just a vanilla run of like different builds just to kind of like change it up for myself to see if I can adapt to certain play styles. Maybe I might come up with something that I don't know anything about or that's kind of challenging for me. Anyways, with that said and out of the way, let's get to Veilguard. Alright, so we were doing this.
A shipment of supplies for the injured and the blighted just.
Just want to make sure there's no other missions. Shit. Story. Heart of Corruption. Heart of Corruption. That's the active quest. So why was I in there? I have no idea. That's because I can't go there yet. Super fun. Well, I did that, so that's awesome. I got that done. Oh, that's clear the blah blah blah. Okay. It's mystery. Huh? Uh, we're gonna stop at the lighthouse, because I don't remember picking that up. Let's see the path. This area will unlock. This area will unlock. Turn to Docktown by the crossroads of Fashel. Running the catacombs. Okay. We're gonna go to the lighthouse real quick. Just because I want to see what this is about. Because that's a story one. But it's showing that there's another one. Talking about we need an expert. Until the expert arrives. What does that mean? Maybe it has something to do with this? Maybe. Okay. That was ominous sound. Alright, what's up here? Anything different up here?
I'm still weirded out by this fade crap. But this part is kinda cozy.
I'm glad you're comfortable. I'm just glad you're comfortable. Alright. We're not doing that quest. Let's see. Hmm. I don't like how it looks. That basically looks like that. Well, not exactly, but it looks fairly similar. Can I have something that's looks cool? No. 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 What's something that looks cool? I don't know why this reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Like, it's got a cape, but like the front screams Ezio Auditore de Frenzy. I'm keeping it. It gives me like Assassin's Creed vibes. Okay, that's not fucking creepy as shit. No. No. I'm actually not opposed to this one. It doesn't look too bad. I don't know if anybody's going to get this reference. Lord Zed. It feels red. It'd be Lord Zed. If anybody gets that reference, I'd be vastly surprised. I like how that one looks. That just looks like it'll fuck someone up, and it looks painful. I don't know why it's still showing that little thing right there, but it's whatever. No, I like her as is. Excuse me. I kind of like her in this outfit, if I'm being honest. Alright, hold on. Hold that thought. Alright, and we're back. I am the back.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Alright. Let's talk to Harding.
Lucanus must be hurting. Escaping his prison and then returning home only to see it blighted. At least Minrathous will be fine. Well, as fine as Minrathous gets.
I still feel bad about the choice. I wanted to be able to help both. Like, I get story reasons, but at the same time, it's like, I really wish I could have helped both.
Rook! Hi! Hey!
Honestly, I wish I could have just sent everybody to help Lucanus, and I would have figured out a way to deal with the craziness of Minrathous.
You're looking for something.
A nod on stick. Looks like every other stick, but this one is Hassan's. Have you seen it?
I've seen it, but you've got the wrong place. Hassan had it in the kitchen yesterday.
I looked there already.
Then the bird moved the goods. Have fun.
Hassan is not a bird. Hassan is a griffin. Boop.
Hi there, boy.
Is there anything new up here, perchance? Because it said a person was supposed to be, like, an expert or whatever, supposed to be showing up. Let's check the crossroads real quick for shits and giggles. Let's get... Let's get those two. Get my baby girl in Harding. Because there was an update. I want to check in on the merchant. I'm going to check in on the merchant. Maybe the merchant has new stuff. Pipes may be sold to a spirit merchant at the Crossroads Market. And again, that shit disappears too fast. Just check it later in the VOD. See what it said. No, you don't offer anything new. nothing new.
Why does everyone call you Harding and not Lace? Is that a Ferelden thing?
Oh, that's just a me thing. Charter called me Scout Harding, and it just stuck.
Huh. But I can call you Lace, right? It's such a pretty name and unusual. Pretty unusual. Ooh, or unusually pretty. One of the two. Or both.
Yeah, you can call me Lace.
Oh, good. I just wanted to check, in case you hated it.
See? I like that kind of banter. That's fun banter. Alright. Alright. We're gonna help Treviso. We're gonna help Treviso first.
Law says we fight as much as she and Neri. I told her their bickering was amateurish, and that they'd need to work much harder to argue as well as we do.
It was altogether the wrong message to take away from that.
I thought you enjoyed our little squabbles.
Among and possibly overshadowed by other things.
God damn it.
Rook, you must find Chance.
What happened? He was here earlier, deathly ill, saying he had to see the market master.
The market is filled with the sick and injured. If Chance is blighted, or about to become a darkspawn, find him, Rook. We'll stay here in case he returns.
Come on. We have to find Chance before he gets to the market.
Did I hear you right? You've been to Halam Sharal? The Winter Palace? Look! Dead on Tom. A lot of dead on Tom.
Did Chance do this? He's going to see the market master. Let's find her.
As I was saying, only for one night. And I saw mostly the gardens and the stables.
Oh, that must have been grand.
Gardens, yes. Stables? Fancy stables don't smell better.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that. Oh, what the fuck was that?
My people's gods finally return and they are blighted. Somewhere, the Maker laughs.
Oh, I was supposed to
So
talk to you.
much suffering. The gods are sending a warning to other... Excuse me. Did a crow named Chance come by recently?
He saved us, is what he did. The Antam were planning a raid to steal our supplies for the injured. We heard them right outside the gates. Chance dealt with the brutes before they even set foot into the market. And he left you a note.
Note and a shaking hand. Dear friends, my time is running out. I do not wish to harm my city or her people. The drowned district has already fallen to the blight. It seems a fitting place to wait. Show me no mercy. I may no longer be myself when anyone finds me. Chance Caden.
Chance is blighted. He asked us to make sure he doesn't hurt anyone. He's waiting for us in the drowned district.
Damn.
If you've got something to hide, I'll spot it.
I hear that when the dragons attacked, you chose to help Minrathus over Treviso. We drove it off, at great cost. I don't expect an outsider is too concerned with that.
Well, damn. Tell me how you really feel.
We're close to where Chance's note said he'd be.
My bad, I wanted to help the city I was a part of. Don't have to throw it in my face all the time.
Watch ahead. Time to fight. Oh, nicely done, Rook.
Get up!
You... friends.
Chance saved everyone in Treviso's market. I hope he realized that.
Let's let Taya and Viago know what happened here.
Okay, why does my ultimate keep changing? That's what I have as my ultimate. Every time I log in, my ultimate keeps changing. Because I had it set to the black hole, not to whatever the fuck, the beam attack. Granted, I used it and I've made use of it, but that's not what I wanted. Maybe? That would be nice.
There are a few Dalish clans in Ferelden, aren't there? New Venice.
Our poor city.
What was I talking about?
There are a few Dalish clans in Ferelden, aren't there? New Venice, I think. Oh, and maybe Sabre?
Oh, yeah. The Sabre clan would show up occasionally to trade.
Get fucked, bitch!
You're not from Treviso?
Fighting back, making our voices heard. This is feeling like old times. The good ones.
Thank you for the clarification.
I meant it.
We found Chance. He saved the market from Antom before Blight took him over.
Thank you for giving him a kinder end.
His name will be on the memorial we are building for all the lost.
Please, visit later if you wish to see it.
I will. Definitely gonna check that out. It's only right. A crow and a gentleman. Is there any more? I don't see any more. I guess we'll come back for that one. Because there's nothing left to do in Treviso. Let's go to Docktown. DuckTales. 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 Right. Talk to Warden Vesta.
This Solus they keep talking about. You were friends?
I didn't know he was an elven god at the time. And he didn't look like someone out to destroy the world. His wardrobe choices, on the other hand, were a catastrophe all their own.
Thank you, Dorian. Never change.
Scout Harding.
Looking good, Dorian.
Flatterer. But do go on.
Dorian, never change.
Exactly.
I'm glad you were here to help with the dragon. It could have destroyed the city. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Now is Sarah here? I would like to see her. Please.
You're from Ferelden, aren't you? Lots on offer today.
Nothing I can buy though.
Come back anytime.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few Dalish clans in Ferelden, aren't there? New Venice, I think. Oh, and maybe Sabray? Oh, yeah.
Are you that Rook person? I heard you battled the dragon. That's impressive.
Anyway, where was I?
Oh, yeah. The Sabre clan would show up occasionally to trade in my village. My ma would take me to see the Hala.
Hala are great. They can find their own way in everything. So, if you need someone, just give them a holla!
Oh.
Like holler, you know? Holla.
Valara, please.
I still like her.
Piercing, slashing, stabbing, smashing, crushing. Whatever you need, I have the weapon.
Yeah, you have no weapons. You have what makes the weapon look the way it does. Scorched Staff, Iridium. Definitely would have had that.
A well-made weapon will never let you down.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
I'm glad we could help.
Good. Feel better.
Oh, I got Grey Warden's outfit. Nice. And I could buy that just now. I could have bought that upgrade. Now I can get the armor and barrier. Sorry about all that noise just now. Just wanted some chips. Sorry. I'm gonna mute myself. I missed it back. Just making sure there's no other exclamation points.
Hey! Don't touch the treasure.
Whatever you need.
No. No. No.
There's treasure.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So, the snake nest.
Nev took me there once. It was a busy place then. I'm not sure about lately.
It's worth checking out.
I wonder if it's the place I'm thinking of.
Best produce here. Ask anyone.
How about some Ferelden cheese?
Health, but yes.
It was a pleasure to serve you.
What have you got?
You're welcome to peruse what's available. Have a good day.
What else do you put gravy on?
Noodles, roasted cabbage. Everything is filled with gravy.
Just want to make sure I'm not missing any.
Too many Venatori around these days.
I'm worried about what's coming. I wish I could do something, but me back.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. The veil jumpers would have been really useful around the time the Inquisition got started.
Blood. Didn't Sabina's husband go missing around here? He could be hurt, or...
Look at a birdie. Proper note, Atticus. I know this will arrive late, but I need to talk to you. I need help, please. I'll be at the snake's nest. The snake
A letter
nest.
for Atticus, a missing person. Someone really wanted to meet at the snake nest. Why do I have a bad feeling about how that went?
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just perusing your wares.
Have a look at my merchandise.
Assortment of trinkets, jewels, other adornments.
Decorations? Beautiful things to bring warmth and joy.
You're always welcome to browse.
I need to remember to come back to him.
I've got spare materials and good prices. Thanks for stopping.
Sorry about this. Shit. Give me 1 second. Hastily made flyer. Healer needed for sick child. No pay top coin, no charlatans, I'll know. Inquire with Linus at the snake nest.
What will happen to you?
The response was swift and sure. We must credit that.
There's that snake nest again.
My family isn't Altus either. You can find success in the ranks, even if you're not from one of the old families. Sometimes all you need to do is just act like you're a high blood. People tend not to question it. But I shouldn't give up. Get ahead.
Oh shit. Accidentally went the wrong way.
I have a cousin who lives in this part of town.
So you came in one morning and her desk was just...
Make sure I got everything.
I think what she was researching...
The Veil Jumpers would have been really useful around the time the Inquisition got started.
Because of the breach, right? We weren't a thing then, though.
But why Veil Jumper?
I mean, because that's what we do. We jump the veil. We could have come up with the name in Elven, 14 syllables, 12 apostrophes. Who has time for that, though? There are veil anomalies to deal with.
I give it to her on that one.
Blood. There's a trail.
Faded child's drawing. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit outside a building that looks like the snake's nest. The snake nest bar, a rainbow is overhead.
A bloodstained shirt.
Someone wanted to hide it, and fast.
But why?
Take a look at that.
Yoink. Write up new healer requests. Get prominent spot on board in the central market. Payment to Krill. Inform staff of time away. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Linus's journal. Nothing helps, no one helps. Reggie. My beautiful boy. He laughed at one of my super jokes and it hurt him. He can barely breathe and it's not getting any better. I would do anything for him. I just need help. I'd do anything. I said I'd do anything. But I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he would show up. But I can't ask that of him. I can't. But Reggie asked for all of this.
A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off.
What else am I supposed to do here?
I remember some days back, while moving a bunch of crates off a ship, I could have sworn something was alive in one.
Do you think anyone's hiring?
Baubles, ornaments, trinkets, all handmade.
I also sell maps for those with wanderers' hearts. Everyone deserves a cozy living space.
of Linus Prosper. Some names are circled while others are struck through. The final name on the list is circled. Gregor tips extra here every 5th day. Octavian. Unpaid tab, but good manners here when the ship's in. Martin complains about partner. Nasty tongue. Atticus never regular, reliable otherwise.
This Linus, he must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. Alright, that snake nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again.
Well, I can imagine that person's drunk.
A man named Atticus came to the snake nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
I'm gonna go get Nev real quick.
Has anyone been held accountable for the damage the palace did to the city? That's all they do, isn't it?
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
Hello. Linus's storage notes. Storage must be kept neat as possible. Payments always made below. Keep floor here spotless. Oh, that's interesting.
All this under the bar's storage?
If that's where the quarry is, then in we go.
Simple task list. Send letters. Send Reggie to L for night. Seal way afterwards. Take other exit to leave. Curious starting to follow. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Whoops, so much for that. Try to go at it slowly. Scribbling of a man, a boy, and a rabbit on a sailboat. Blood smeared page. The payments don't end. The demon repeats, would you trade another innocent blood for his? Maker, I said yes, I'd do anything, and Reggie got better. Started with strangers, but I was running out, and Atticus. We were friends, and Reggie, I'm sorry. I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix the cloth rabbit, but I love you always, and I'll break this demon's ties to us.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with the demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Okay, don't do that. Okay, don't jump over the barrels. Oh god! I didn't even see that one. Creepy and a kooky, mysterious and spooky. Ba-dum bum ba-da-bum. Alright, 50% wider. Nev's next ability deals 15% damage per enemy hit by detonation. I prefer her freezing enemies with detonation. Stash of victims' belongings. An engraved locket found with various discarded trinkets. Atticus and Sabina.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
Oh, okay. That explains that. Ring around the rosy. That can wait. Alright, we slowed down. I had a feeling.
there. Much sturdier than the old one.
I would hope so. And when you are lost, fret not. Your steps will always lead you somewhere in. With Salisa's blessing, and no matter how many steps it takes, that somewhere will be home.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. We've got literal gods walking around trying to end the world.
Does it bother you they're elven gods?
It won't help our reputation, that's for sure. But me, I never gave our gods much thought. They were just a myth.
Not anymore.
No? I can't go there yet.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
Question is, what will we find? That place is less predictable than the deep roads.
Hold on. Didn't I just break those? Huh. That That'll come in handy. What's up?
Sabina?
You're back. But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life, he thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Of course.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory, and bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Ooh, bleeding duration. Too bad I can't make people bleed. Oh, Davin. Nice. You got some skill points, motherfucker. Hmm. Hmm. I'd rather them catch fire. Oh, even she got some points. Nice. Alright, let's see. I think she has this one to get that on her. And that. Oh, no. I know I have this on her. Arrow and then 3 arrows. Down and 3 arrows. Apply Sundered. Alright, so we got 2 points. Applies Sundered. Versus armor. I guess. Why not? Ooh, I like that one. I don't get it. Why does she have no skill points? That was weird. I got a new ring. Woo. Make sure there's nothing else here. I feel like I know which one this is, but I'm not sure. Ooh.
Got company.
Nev, what do you make of Rook?
New to the game in some ways, but seems to know what they're doing.
Or good at pretending they know what they're doing.
Are you testing whether I'm hard of hearing?
Don't mind us. Just seeing if the boss is a good listener.
I am now.
Hmm. That's probably what I need in order to break the wall or something. It's probably what it is. I can't get there. Because the wall's preventing that. So that sucks. I'm gonna double check it just to make sure.
Heresy! Obliterate them!
I'm assuming we'll be able to break this and then go through there and then go that way, is what I'm assuming is going to happen. Just wanted to double check. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Alright. Looks like we're doing this, because I quite literally cannot do anything else. Actually, let's see if there's any quests here real quick. Because I just came from Treviso. I went there to Docktown. Did both of those sets of quests. And Veil Jumpers, you don't have any quests. I'm only missing one treasure chest, which is cool. I can live with that. God damn it. Kinda sucks that I can't just be like, bug it. Damn. Chance was originally from Orlais, and his people came to pay their respects. They passed on their thanks as well. You ensured Chance did not besmirch the name Candide, and that would have meant everything to him. Take care, Taya. I must thank you again for helping me. Quillan, the Shadow Dragon Healer, says I'm well mended. We've worked together to map routes through blighted parts of the catacombs. A few more wardens have arrived as well. Between the Grey Wardens, the Shadow Dragons will clear these tunnels of Darkspawn. We're in this together all over Thedas. Wherever the fight takes you next, I believe you and your friends will find a way through. This blight, or blights, will be stopped. Warden Vesta. Follow up on Snake Nest, Rook. You remember Linus Prosper, the Snake Nest owner? Everything he did for that demonic deal, he thought it would save his kid. After we found Linus, I asked around. Linus had been raising Reggie alone. I didn't want the kid left to fend for himself. Before the end, Linus sent Reggie to stay with a friend. The friend wasn't expecting the arrangement to be long-term, but they're willing to give the kid a home. The news wasn't easy to break, but he has people looking out for him. I didn't find evidence of demons around or lingering blood magic on Reggie. The demon's interest in this family appears broken for now, but the Shadow Dragons will keep an eye out just in case. I can live with that. Just real quick. Treviso. Make sure there's no quests here. There is, but because we did get some, what's it called? Some missives. I want to check in with everybody at, whatchamacallit. Nothing here. Shit, I meant to stay in that menu. I want to check out the lighthouse real quick. I'm just hoping I didn't miss anything after I got the missives from here. Treviso had a quest. I want to do that quest real quick. want to form a party.
Business remains down, by my request.
The most responsibly run casino in Tedas.
Rook, Viago and I are visiting the new memorial. For those we've recently lost.
After all you have done, you are most welcome to join us.
Thank you.
You're throwing lead.
I have a feeling I need to save. I don't know why, I just feel like I need to save. Meet with crows.
We are not here to be formal. There have been enough funerals.
Did you know? I was just turning to say something to Air the other day. Before I remembered, she was no longer there.
Fletcher.
I didn't know Chance for long, but he seemed like a good man.
Terrible taste in furniture. He always smothered everything in gold. I'll miss hearing him complaining that I complain about it.
The diamond, the entire city feels so empty. I wonder if it will ever not feel that way.
The diamond, the entire city.
I'm only a visitor, but I don't think Treviso will stay down for long.
I'm told we are a charmingly stubborn people.
The Blight, that is the problem. But you did fight it back. If we did it once, we can do it again.
Let's hope there is something in that.
When did you get here?
A while ago. I was reading the letters. Messages for loved ones. Prayers to the Maker. A few letters are to people I would have liked to know again.
All these words for the dead. Do you believe anyone or anything sees them?
After I was captured by the Venatori, I would have said no. How could the Maker or any power permit what happened in that place? After all we have seen, I still don't know who, if anyone, hears our cries. But now, I hope they do.
Who else did you lose in Treviso? Other crows?
A few. Not all were crows. Some just lived daily lives in the city. Local merchants, people who put out the morning coffee as we headed to bed. After the ossuary, I wanted to walk by and see them again. As if I could return to where I left off.
Is there anything else we should say?
I did mention this isn't formal.
But we should do something.
A toast, then. Something we promise the dead we will think about over drinks to come.
The time they bought us, the world will build with it.
Neither will go to waste.
The crows rule Antiva, and tonight we mourn with her.
Damn. Holy shit.
So,
There's an interesting letter there, Rook.
Thank you, I guess. Perfumed note. Dearest Viago, you may not believe this, but I learned something about those boorish antem that may be useful. Send someone when you can, or come by with Thea. I have some new pieces to show. Regards, Mistress Torella, proprietress of the Trella Gallery of Fine Art.
An art merchant has information on the Antom?
Mistress Trella would not waste our time.
We are stretched thin. Too many compatriots lost to the Blight, or what crawls out of it. Meet with Mistress Trella. Find out what the Antam are up to.
By all means, I will more than gladly do so.
How many veil jumpers are there?
Hard to tell.
It's a secret?
Well, no. Maybe it should be. But it changes every day. Some get killed, some go missing, some just leave.
Who joins up for those kinds of odds?
Grey Wardens have better odds?
Good.
Ooh. Damn. She's got you there.
Trouble coming.
Let it. Get fucked, bitch!
More of that, Rook.
Hell yeah! Don't stop, get it, get it. So this is one where you can get heartwood. There's this little area. Not a bad spot to get some heartwood.
Have you thought about it?
Our families have always lived.
I think that art merchant with information on the Antom lives near here.
Oh, now they want to put something in front of the door.
Hello? Are you alright?
Done.
I'll unlock the door. Come in, please.
Ooh, pretty. Well, hello there.
My saviors, welcome.
Viago said you had information on the Antom. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to.
Ah. And I grew a level. Bet. Ooh. Mana regeneration rate. That could always come in handy. 15% bonus damage based on the damage type of your... Hold on. Abilities gain plus 15 damage bonus based on the damage type of your staff and orb weapons. Okay. What element are you? Cold. So if I get cold weapons... Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's cold. That's necrotic. I'm reading this right.
I'm in your debt. Please look around.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I need 500 more gold.
I hope this Iago can make next week's exhibition. Those Antam would have ruined me, if not for your kind intervention.
She won't mind me doing all that. Mage Killer. The Conan deals 50% damage versus sundered enemies. We're giving him this. If we just sunder enemies, he'll start beating the shit out of them. Huh? Didn't?
When
All I did was come here, and then I walked back. Nah, that's normal. Super normal. Super normal.
My hands used to shake while I stitched up people. Not anymore.
All right. We should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam are stealing pieces of art.
Well, you heard the lady.
we need more bandages.
Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
Watching you.
I could not care. I was very happy to see you take up Dareth's contract. A lot of planning went into it.
Thank you for finishing Dareth's contract. We worked very hard on it.
He was a friend?
He was a crow. That would have been enough. But he was also a very good friend.
Come to make more trouble? Can't you crows contain yourselves to the diamond?
It's not your business, but I'm not a crow.
Then you should be more selective about the company you keep. Responding to the Butcher requires a properly appointed leader, one who will make proper decisions. Treviso requires governance, not games.
There's a perfect blade for everyone. A pleasure to help.
We're close to that camp where the Antam took that merchant's stolen sculptures.
Not bad, Rook. Shadow.
They're in range!
Hitting us from range.
I caught my breath.
Let's look around for that stolen art, or any sign of what the Antam are doing with it. Nothing here.
luck here either.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Stuck-up arsehole says what?
Oh my god, I didn't realize the mic was off. God damn it. Sorry about that. Tell the other Venatori to watch for people sniffing about. I don't want to jeopardize our arrangement with the Antam. The magical components they're asking for are rare, but they delivered us some of Treviso's brightest artwork. The collectors back home are very pleased. The next exchange will be in the Antam camp in the center of the city. I'll find you after.
That merchant who said
Time
the
to
Antam stole
fuck
his
them
artwork.
up.
He's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
So that whole story, he was just getting rid of us.
The note said the Antam are trading the art. Okay, we're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
It's those snippets from the market. You said you want more Venetori. Just kill them.
How about that? How about we try that first?
Nice.
I am your vessel! Took them down clean. Now what? Worthy and set. Nice one, Brooke.
Way to go, Rook.
They can hit
Let's find out what the Antam and the Venatori are actually doing here.
Charred warning note. Do not be so afraid of magic. We must throw off the suspicious which yoked us under the Kuhn. The Venatori's enchanted powders and crystals have already produced wonderful new effects in the Gatlock. More power. More displacement. A heat like dragon's fire. But it is not ready. I have gone for burn salve. The Venatori and I will find the correct mixture soon.
This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antam are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
That's the last thing Treviso needs.
We have to tell Taya and Viago.
That we will. We're not that far.
So why do you do it? Why be a Veilguard?
Lots of reasons. Some personal, some not, but really? This is my home. It's in trouble. I can't just do nothing.
Now I can relate. It's good to fight for a cause.
And all the artifacts we find, the things they can do, it's incredible. They can change the world.
Or destroy it.
Well, I haven't slipped up. Not yet.
Please don't. Please don't accidentally slip up.
The Anthem gates are slowing everything down.
To be expected. Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antam make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
I want to go to the lighthouse, see if anybody has anything to say there. I highly doubt it, but still. No? Nothing? I thought for certain. There goes my baby. There goes my darling. Maybe something different in Docktown? Maybe? Maybe. No? Nothing? Nothing in Docktown. I thought something. Can't do that yet. Can't do any of that. Maybe we can buy and trade with the merchant? Hey, we're excellent with the advancing crews. Nice.
Nev, on that Voldorma job, what exactly was the mime doing?
You ran into him.
Yeah.
What mimes do, annoy people. Though, he had some real talent.
But why were you staking him out?
Because the dwarf, Furious Butch, he was going to make contact.
Furious Butch.
Meanest pie maker I ever met.
Yoink. I didn't know there was a merchant there. Alright, I need to go to Docktown. Where was it? Where was it? Yep, no, wasn't there. Was it here?
Company, get ready.
Nice move. No problem.
Well, that's done.
I'm still trying to work out the whole Dorma job.
Which part? Not short on options.
You said the dwarf, Furious Butch, was a pie maker?
His elderberry. Now there's a treat. But it was also a front.
The pie shop?
The product. He smuggled lyrium through the rhubarb pie.
Makes sense. Nobody likes rhubarb. Who'd find out?
And that's where the mime comes into play.
As they always do.
So I definitively cannot get to that yet. Because I just can't go through this way, and I can't go that way. Alright, so that answers that. I don't know why, but I feel like it's somewhere near it's not here. want to say it's over here. If I'm not mistaken. I have an idea of where it might be, what I'm looking for. It's near you, though.
I've got spare materials and good prices.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Thanks for stopping.
I also sell maps for those with wanderers' hearts.
Something for glitters? I can help. Baubles, ornaments, trinkets, all handmade.
You
Everything
the
you
person I was
see
looking
is
for.
made right here by these dexterous hands.
I wanted that. You were one person I wanted to
You
talk to.
understand the appeal of a good accessory.
Not you. No. No. That was the ring that I meant, the necklace I wanted.
Get your woodworking tools from an expert. Always here to provide for your needs.
Anderfelschen cheese? Cheese. Salty, creamy comfort for whatever ails you.
Well, I felt like I'm in the wrong spot. Or I'm looking in the wrong area.
What I still can't work out, Reverend, on the Voldormer job, that rageling you were hunting.
Teeth like razors. Temper to match.
What was it doing in the middle of a crowded market?
I asked Sulky Willie the same question.
Sulky Willie.
Guy,
You're that detective. What's her name? I heard you make everything your business, even when it's not.
Right. Anyway, Sulky
Dang.
Willie.
guy who hired me. Sad old dwarf. Said the rageling was a curse sent to kill him.
Huh. Rumor, red herring, both. Where's the truth start and the rest begin? Now that's the question.
Piercing, slashing, stabbing, smashing, crushing. Whatever you need, I have the weapon.
Hey! Don't touch the treasure.
Piercing, slashing, stabbing, smashing, crushing. Whatever you need, I have the weapon.
No one has better treasure.
Was she the person?
Give me a hand. Lots on offer today.
Someone had, okay. Was it Docktown? Oh, but I want to get that. Just get it. Someone else had. What's it?
Come back anytime.
I don't think it was here that I'm thinking of.
Prison elven guards, darkspawn. As if the trouble with the cult wasn't enough.
Rook?
Greetings, Rook.
What can I do for you, Rook?
Okay.
I wanted to catch up on what's happened in the city, with the Shadow Dragons.
It's gotten worse recently. Venatori sympathizers are everywhere in the halls of power. Feels like we're fighting against the tide sometimes.
We've withstood the Canary Tide for centuries. We're still fighting that war. What's one more? We just do what we can, bit by bit. That's how you survive the tide.
I admire that spirit, Rook. It's something you have in common with the others here. I won't give up, I promise you that. I owe it to all of you, and to the people of Tevinter. When
Fair
my
enough.
father revealed me to the Imperium as his heir, he taught me the duty of a Magister. I may not hold the title anymore, but I have not forgotten his lessons.
You had to be revealed to the Magisterium?
A Magister must declare the inheritor of their seat. They were expecting a young man, but we decided that I would show them who I truly was. I was 15 and standing in front of all those Magisters. Their gazes told me they believed I didn't belong. But my father was behind me every step. Mevaris Talani, he told me, you deserve to be here. Stand tall and claim your birthright.
Fuck
And I
yeah.
did.
I haven't told many people my truth. I've only told the people I trust the most.
Your journey is yours, and yours alone, Rook. The people who know you truly, hold on to them. Draw strength from their love. We can't walk your path for you, but we can walk beside you.
Magister Athenir Talani was your father. They say he was one of the good Magisters.
My father was honorable, kind, and generous. He clung to his principles when others took leave of theirs, and got himself killed. Damn my father's goodness.
Whatever you're up against, gods, cults, blight, you know where to find me.
You can count on me to be a friend. When I came out, things would have been different if I hadn't had my father's support. I will be here for you if you need me.
Thank you.
Now I won't keep you any longer. The world is troubled and we both have our parts to play. Good luck, Rook. Bring the light.
Fair enough.
How are things? Rook.
You good?
Things are going well.
I was kind of hoping for more dialogue or something. At least a bit more dialogue.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Dorian. Have you talked to Sarah? No reason. I'm gonna keep bringing up Sarah. I want to see Sarah. Fire resistance plus 5 max fire resistance. I'm good. Gain 25 mana with projectile abilities that hit an enemy over 15 meters away. Bet. What I need is the next level of this. I don't know why people said they were long load times. I haven't had long load times.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
They found more relics.
How do these things keep popping up?
Hello, nurse. Hey, Gus. I wish the orb would just follow behind me.
Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them. Come back anytime.
See. Hey, the crow's almost max. Nice. Yeah. That's about decent amount, decent amount. Alright, let's see. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do that until the expert arrives. And can't do it. I've talked to literally everyone. Let's see, I've talked to everyone and yeah, I've talked to everyone. I've had the little sit downs. I don't think I can do anything else really. Fuck. Fuck. But excuse me. Well, I am literally getting to the point where I can't do anything else except for the story. Not that I'm complaining, it's just... I was kind of hoping... I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something. I guess I wanted more side quests. Would have been nice. Wouldn't it be nice? The feathers of this mask hearken to the beauty of a bright midday sky, a sight all too distant from its target. Of precious wealth. A sturdy and stable bowl is stained resistant stone, making ideal for serving chum. No, we're gonna leave the mask there. I like the mask there. We'll put the gems here. I already had the crow. Oh, okay. Let's put that there. Possess the mirror. An event in coffee maker. Deep road shaper, effigy of the dwarven scholar trusted with putting history and culture to stone. Please self-sustaining ecosystem preserved from the rest of the world being fully sealed glass. Ooh. I like that. Keeping those to there. Coffee machine, well, quote-unquote coffee machine. I use it for tea, or I would use it for tea. We're going to save before we talk to him. Alright, what bullshit are we going to deal with this time? Now what's he going to say to us?
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillinane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elgranon and Gillinane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathis. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillinane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
We thought you were just bringing the Veil down to destroy everything. If we'd known...
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it, even if that healing comes with a cost.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We heard it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured, and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elgarnon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry, not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right, we all know what to do. Let's get going.
I'm glad they all approved. That's nice. I can't wait till he comes back. Kind of sucks without having him here.
If that dragon had taken Minrathous, I hate to think what the Venatori might do with that sort of chaos. A lot of people are alive. A lot of people have a chance, thanks to us. But we broke Lucanus out of the ossuary. He could finally go home, and now... what happens to Treviso now?
Where there's a will, there's a way. What's up, Buckbeak? I swear I don't call him the right name. I've called him Buckbeak, I've called him Toothless.
What happened in Treviso? The gods will pay.
Fuck yeah. I agree with him.
Hey, Hassan.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast.
Okay.
If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right, guess we'll be ready. Well, we need the support. Guess we're headed to Ravane.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Alright, Dragon Slayer for Tosh. Whoever Tosh is. And... Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook! So, we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a fate expert and powerful psychogog.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis.
Ooh.
We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
About that. Balara? You wanna go to where the dead rise? Gee, it's only a matter of why I would choose the necromancer. You know, Grimm, the part of my name. Oh, this will be fun. I'm gonna go here. Alright, Belara, since you know the necromancer dude, you're coming with. It's only right. She knows the Veil person and would make sense to take her. The Grand Necropolis. We can go after the other chick later. That can wait. The Necropolis is first. Ooh.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours.
Okay, I like
Poor
Emmerich.
souls.
So fucking awesome. No!
Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met.
No,
well,
keep the
in person, but
Oh,
I've been
come
writing to
on.
you.
Belara, my
He could have
dear
kept
girl.
the green
What a
skull
pleasure.
head. That would be
Surely
so
you didn't go all
cool.
this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I liked that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
Looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Find my new favorite character.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this
Fuck
part
yes.
of the necropolis,
Do it.
Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Yes. Hell yes. We get to visit the undead. Ooh, hello. Emmerich is my new favorite. Da, 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 da.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this.
La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Ooh, almost fell. La da 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 da. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun here. Oh shit! It's 2:45. 2:43. Close enough. Whatever. I'm happy. If you couldn't tell, fuck yes, Necropolis Hall. Hell yes, Necropolis Halls. Oh, Discord is called Neko's Necropolis, so it makes sense. Oh, I'm so happy. We get to deal with the dead dude. Fuck yeah. Hell yes. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry. I'm just so hype about it. Like, legit hype. I had to save it one more time just to make sure. Uh, but yeah, we get the death dude. Hell yeah. The chick can wait later. Fuck that chick. We can wait until later. We got a death dude on our side. Hell yes. Or someone who deals with death. Finally, we get a necromancer. I've always liked necromancers. Necromancers are like by far my favorite like class to play if I can, because undead army. Fuck yes. Anyways, now I kind of want to do a Skyrim run of just using necromancy. God damn it. What was it? Yeah. Excuse me. I'm happy. I'm hyped. I can't wait for tomorrow, and we can play some more Dragon Age Veilguard. This has officially piqued my interest. Well, like re-piqued my interest into the game because we finally get to work with a necromancer. Hell yes, thank you. I could only imagine what his skills are. Hopefully, he gets like an undead army of some sort, or like undead assistants and whatnot. That would be awesome. That would be very much awesome. Anyways, enough about me fangirling over the new necromancer that we finally have. Just want to say thank you all for stopping by. I love each and every one of you beautiful souls out there. As always, no matter what anyone tells you, you are valid and you matter. Hope you have a wonderful day or night. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace and aloha.